Well, good morning everyone, trust you are all well. What's through the door today? And again, the big disc Norfolk UK. Black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Africa disc Norwich and Sandringham, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. That one's got mock on it, it's never a bad thing to mock the opposition. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. As always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. Africa disc Norwich and Sandringham. That one's got a hat on it. So all in the bag, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. No nut in a Hitchin Beach hut, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here, really don't think so. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear or to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got a lab on it. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And that certainly is a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the big super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. That one had GP on it. You can see Dr. Death SS. Silver Bullet Hoon for details. Could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. No longer with us. 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. That one's got GP and 22 on it. Really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So you can see Disc Skelton Road Assassins for details. And no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Disc shooter. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So all in the bag in Dis Norfolk UK, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. All to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, you can see Dis Skelton Road Assassins for details. And certainly no Bark and Mad, Black Killer Dog Wolf. Wolfman, Dogman, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, really don't think so. Haven't seen a red car yet, but no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. And that be the problem in Norfolk, in Dis Norfolk UK, monster lies, certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot. Set on fire, did happen to a disabled Iranian man in Bristol. They falsely said a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit on him and set him on fire. And the man was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie started by a few people. There was also a man hacked to death on his mobility scooter in Hackney. So again, monster lies, certainly will get you beaten, stab shots, set on fire. And some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of the 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. They do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So they'll certainly set you up as a Roy White and White van man, Christian B. And Roy White and the White van man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. Can see DC free, Hope Church now. All full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis, but certainly no Roy White and White van man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Spain, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham. And again, certainly not me leaving the body of the 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Morning.
Lovely weather.
Yeah, it's very nice, yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, good one. And I had just started watching After the Flood. She looks a bit like the girl who turns up, whose brother has been found, who she thought was dead. He was found dead in a lift. And that's a good film. The Devil, Nothing to Confess Here, whereas a group of people get trapped in a lift with the devil, who turns out to be the old woman. So again, nothing to confess here. I will not be getting in the devil's lift many are trapped in. And that is the crime drama After the Flood. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No host for the beast here. And certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon-possessed Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. And no Purple Guy, serial killer here. Purple Guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series. But this is not a cartoon or a comic, no, it's real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, again certainly not mine. And that's a Skoda there. Police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. And that's all they really do have in this, is sip 0 silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. No sombre, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hat, serial killer here. Spain, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham. Again, we got a red car there. And 7 2s on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, and they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified apparently. using new DNA technology, but no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Dishewer, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Again, see Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. Is High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder. Certainly Not Mine, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. And to put it into context, Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And it's just been sentenced for the murder of Victoria Hall, a 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. But again, no bark and mad, black killer dog wolf, no wolf man, dog man, Norfolk Wolf Creek. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, Dishewer. No one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. Very good crime drama hidden. Man riding round in a red pickup, abducting young girls.